Tavex, pure becoming one. Tavex, purely becoming one. This is the Torah Tanakh only channel. We don't deal with that New Testament. They're JC. The Most High is alone. The Israelites, the 12 tribes, are only Negroes who have been scattered to the four corners of this flat earth, who only suffer the curse of Deuteronomy 28, Leviticus 26. Listen, it's going to be a cool little video clip I'm going to show you of Jambo the Chimp in the zoo. And, I made a video, I think, on this channel before about, let me put like monkey talk. Let's put this monkey talk to rest, because our biblical enemies have spread this all around the world. You can go to in Europe in the soccer games, they're throwing bananas at the Negro. I'm not saying they're Negro Shemitic Israelites, but they could be African Negro types or Hispanic Negro types, whatever the case may be. But they throw bananas. Yeah, you're a monkey, you're a monkey, you're a monkey. But listen, let's let some scientists see who's the real closest to the monkey. So we're gonna wait. The moment for y'all, you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. I got a video clip. Let's let Jambo speak. Give us a presentation. So I'm gonna wait like 6 minutes, at least 5 minutes, 6 minutes, to see if some people come back in the room before I start. It's gonna be a funny one, and the next video is gonna be real short. I just want to expose it. My videos, my notes, my video. We know who them real monkeys are. Yeah, no, but Jambo's gonna really tell us. So I haven't never did one on Jambo, so this is gonna be a Jambo one. And I make these videos and I put this on my Torah and Tanakh channel because we have Gentiles that watch these videos. And you know what their mind frame is? Oh, niggas, monkeys, tar babies. So, they don't like truth. So we're going to put it in there and put it in their face. So let us wait. And the moment for y'all, thank you for always coming on. You're on deck, and I appreciate it. So, greet anybody that comes in the room. But let's just wait because, I'm going to show 3 clips. I really don't want to re-show them. So, let whoever's going to come on, and then we'll put the clips on. Be patient with the Kohelah. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're stable in health, family, and home and work if you're working. And, just be patient. I know you are, but we're at 2 minutes, 48 seconds. Let's give like 7 minutes. Just see if somebody's going to come in because, I got 3 video clips and I don't want to repost them again. I want people to see it. So, anyway, that's about it. Good morning for y'all. Where are you originating out of? What state or island or country? Yeah. Yeah. Do you live Arizona? Okay. Yeah, I think you told me that before. But give me a break. I'm 60 years old. Going to be 61 in months. So give me a break. I forget. But I remember you told me you said Arizona before. Starvex. All right, we're at 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Um, JD Israel in the house. Tavex, Tavex. Glad you came on. We're gonna investigate. And I have a special guest. His name is Jambo. You haven't met him, but you will meet him in a few minutes. We're at 5 minutes, 22 seconds. I'm going to give 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes, see if any one more person comes in. And one more person comes in the room, we're going to start. If they don't, 7.5 minutes, we start. This is going to be a quick video. I got 3 video clips. It's going to explain it all. And again, as I told Damon for Yah, I do these type of videos too. I think I got a monkey video on this channel. I remember I had it on my old channel, but it's terminated. But this channel, I think I got one. I did it years ago. But this is an updated one, and I got a guest star. His name is Jambo, and he's gonna explain it all through visuals. And then there's a narrator in the back, and we're going to put this to rest, And I'm making this because Gentiles watch my video, and hey, monkey, and not just in America. They made a T-shirt from one of those major fashion brands. They put smartest monkey in the jungle, put a little Negro boy on it. So it's all around the world. So they do it, and we got to just accept it. So guess what? All we're going to do is going to just smash in the face of them the truth, and they ain't going to like that. So, and I know some of them watch my videos, so we need to give it to them. And I raise my hand. I'll be the volunteer. So, monkey this, heathen Gentiles. Monkey this. And then after this, after I show you the quick 3 videos, they're going to be self-explanatory. I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to the last video for today. It's going to be very short. It's only a couple minutes. But I want you to see it. The thumbnail's going to be it. But there's a little video clip with it, like a minute, 2 minutes, and that's it. But I want it because Gentiles, I got a piece of natural ginger in my mouth. Because you know what? A lot of times, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I get ready to do videos, I start coughing. I didn't cough all day. As soon as I get ready to sell, so put a piece of ginger, pica, in my mouth. All right. I guess it only is going to be Damon for Yah and you, JD Israel, on the live chat. Again, you already know why I'm making this video. A lot of monkey slurs and comments get thrown at the Negro. When you go to Europe, they throw bananas in the stadiums at the Negro type players. They got the whole world thinking, anything monkey is a Negro. No, it's you, heathen Gentile. Apex heathen, Caucasian types. You Caucasian, European, post-Columbus Europeans, you Caucasian type Asians, and every other type, Caucasian type on the planet. And you come from the Negroes. You descend, because we can make everything, but you're our recessive model of us that's recessive and it's a mutant version. Most High designed it that way to be. But anyway, let's get into these videos. Let me put fair use. Somebody type in fair use as well. Somebody type in fair use. Because they may be mad. And they're like, let's get him. He's copying videos and he's fair use. 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Good. Thank you, Damon, for Yah. Fair use. All right, we got 3 videos. I'm going to save the best for last. Mr. Jambo. Okay. Here's the first video. And it's talking about Neanderthals. I think a little bit about monkeys. Then the next 2 is about monkeys. But the scientist is talking about it. So then, no, you. You know how they say, follow the science. Well, here at Hebron Island 2, we're going to follow the science on this one, on this monkey one.
You realize we old timers, we grew up. If you called someone Neanderthal, that was an insult. Do you realize that the most racist scientific community ever were 19th century anthropologists? They're the ones that set up the race and this, and white male humans were at the top of the evolutionary ladder, and blacks and everybody else were lower, still evolving closer to the apes and all of this. In the 1990s, now that we can do genetic tracking, the world found out that Europeans are between 1 and 3% Neanderthal, and Africans are 0% Neanderthal. So in the 1990s, research papers started coming out talking about how creative and imaginative the Neanderthals must have been.
Okay, so you got that one. Okay, now let's get to this one.
Suppose anthropologists were black racists instead of white racists. What would they say? Chimpanzees, humans' closest genetic relative. We just need to find similarities between chimps and white people, and that would be surefire evidence of their less evolved state. Hypothetical black racist anthropologists. Chimps and other apes grow hair all over their bodies. The hairiest people you've ever seen have been white people. Black people do not remotely approximate this level of hairiness. Distinct from their face, hands, and feet, part the hair of most chimpanzees the way they do to each other when checking for lice, and their skin color is white, not any shade of black or brown. Chimps tend to have big ears. The biggest ears I've ever seen on humans have been on white people. Have a look yourself next time you're in a crowded public place. White children are 30 times more susceptible to lice infestation than our black children. The parasite simply likes to lay eggs in the hair of chimpanzees and white people. Look how easy it is to be racist.
See, it's real simple. Now I'm bringing on my special guest. His name is Jambo. Okay, he's a Gentile. His name is Jambo. You ain't gonna like him, but fair use, fair use. I already said that. Somebody type fair use in again. Type in fair use, fair use. Type it in, please, in the chat. Fair use, and I'm gonna show you the last clip. Phyllis, I'm glad you're in. You missed some of it, not too much of it. You know, not too much of it. I do these videos because there's still a controversy. You got the Caucasian pale albino types here in the Western Hemisphere. Negroes and black people are the monkeys. And in Europe, they say the same thing. In China and Asia, they say the same thing, throwing bananas. In Europe, at the Negro type soccer players and all that, putting a rest to it. All this monkey talk. Okay. Yeah, you guys you didn't do it. I asked somebody to write fair use. I have to do it. Fair use. Fair use on video. Okay. All right, let's bring Mr. Jambo, my special guest on Hebrew on the Island too, to clear this monkey trivia up. Like who's the real monkey? Jambo.
Colecciona la edición limitada Trident Stranger Things y mantén tu frescura. Did you know that chimpanzees are our closest living relatives? And today, we're going to meet one who's truly one of a kind, Jambo the hairless chimp. Yep, you heard that right. No hair. Can you believe it? Jambo has a condition called alopecia. It's basically like when humans lose their hair, but for him, it's all over his body. Imagine waking up one day and finding all your hair gone. But don't worry, Jambo's perfectly healthy. It's just a cool quirk of nature. Alopecia can affect animals as well as humans. In Jambo's case, it's likely a genetic condition. Now, you might be wondering how strong a hairless chimp is. Well, let me tell you, Jambo is a total powerhouse. Despite his unique appearance, he's the alpha male of his group.
Look at this pale
Watch as
skin.
Jambo shows off his incredible strength by swinging from the highest point in his enclosure.
Look at his pale skin.
He's more than just strong.
Look at his
Jambo
pale
is incredibly
skin.
intelligent and playful. He loves to interact with his group and is always up for a bit of fun. It's amazing how resilient animals can be. Jambo is a perfect example of that. He's not only survived, but thrived with this condition. And that's something truly inspiring. So, next time you see a chimp, remember, they're not just amazing animals, they're individuals with unique stories. Jambo is a one-of-a-kind, hairless superstar, and he deserves our respect and admiration. Let's help protect their world by supporting organizations that work to conserve their habitats and prevent wildlife trafficking. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing animal stories.
Okay, we met Jambo, the pale chimp. And when you see some of the faces of the darker ones, there's darker monkeys in his enclosement. So they're showing other monkeys and stuff. The pale monkey with the alabaster pale mayonnaise skin, that's Jambo. That's a hairless chimpanzee. So it's put to rest. Monkey, you're the monkey, heathen Gentile. You're the monkey. So anyway, I'm done with this. I tell you, this was short. This is just a little hors d'oeuvre for the heathen Gentiles that watch my videos. Yeah, they have straight hair. They have thin paper lips. And we take all that, shave all that hair, they're Caucasian looking. So with this monkey shit, niggas and ninjas, no, you are the monkey. Anyway, this is the New Year's from Israel. Keep on island too. Until next time. And listen, I got a cute other one. It's only gonna be a couple minutes long. I gotta, get the thumbnail and all that. Give me a couple minutes, and hopefully you three can come on and watch that one. And Phyllis, Phyllis Williams, you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. So it's only gonna be a couple minutes, so you can get back to your life, your Friday night life. You're gonna get back to that very quickly. But you'll like the video clip and my thumbnail I'm gonna put up. And remember, the heathens don't like the truth. We're gonna get right to it. This is New Year's from Israel. Keep on our island until next time, which will be in a couple minutes next time.